Blessings. Hope everybody's doing well out there. It's Wednesday, December 17th, 16th. Let's see, 17th, yeah. December 17th, 2025. And it's a lot going on, but we're going to get into today's topic. Trump. Uh, man, Trump don't, he don't give two F's. Um, Matter of fact, we're gonna watch and see what he said. We're gonna watch and see what he said. Let my other phone charge. We're just gonna look it up on the YouTube on the TV. I might start doing it like this. It's a better view. I might start hooking the laptop up to the TV. Wait. We're gonna watch two different videos about Trump today. Cause I do remember him saying he was gonna do an address to the nation. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're gonna review this video first. So I don't like people dissing the dead, but that's how he felt about him while he was alive. See, people forget about the Russia hoax when they were talking about Vladimir Putin and Russia and Donald Trump was best buddies and they did the election and stuff like that. So that shit was all fake, but a lot of people was really into it at the time. And that's what I say. It just people is in the matrix. And I'm not gonna say it's all political, but it's like everybody be in the matrix and listen to what the news say and stuff like that. It's like people just be basically one sided majority. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't agree what he did, but the man is telling everybody how he feel about shit. So I can't really fault them. I'd rather have that than we don't know what he thinking or what I'd rather have be outspoken and let us know like how he really feel about situations than to be quiet and do what because the presidents before him were um it's like somebody had a program from him. Like they'll get in front of the camera and even though he still have a teleprompter, most of the stuff he freestyle, but he it's not the same. It's not the same, man. It's yo, it's like I can't really fault the man for showing us how he really feel because they allowing these rappers to do drill music and talk about their opponents and I don't approve of that either. I don't like what's going on with that situation either. But they're allowing that to happen. The only person, the only person you can't speak on his death is Charlie Kirk. That's that shit crazy. They they treating him like he was Jesus or something. That's the only person you can't speak on the internet is Charlie Kirk. Charleston White did it, but the thing about Charleston White, he can keep on so-called doing what he doing. He'll find out and see. Yeah, he political shit not a game. It's not. In today's age, it's definitely not a game. It's more of warfare. It's not just political warfare, it's literally warfare. You can get taken out for saying the wrong things. You think Charlie Kirk got taken out for no reason? No. That was a hit in broad day. That was a JFK moment. Yeah, we need to unify. Go over there, please. Go over there. Go watch the show. Hold on, bro. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Go watch the tablet. Uh, I don't use parties to decide. Yeah, I forgot, bro. I forgot all about that. Not just one time, bro. 3 times. See, that's what I'm saying. Now, if they would have took out Trump, man, his opponents would have been disrespecting him. See, this is see these same politicians. Like, oh, that's why they saying if they would have took out Trump, Them people would have been disrespecting him if he was in the coffin. I'm keeping it 1,000. So I can't really fault the man. I can't. That's what I'm saying, bro. I appreciate that. I forgot all about that. If they would have took out Trump, I had to say this one more time. If they would have took him out in Pennsylvania at that little rally with a dope fiend nerd tried to take him out, it was a setup. They should have hired a professional. They should have hired a professional. They hired a nerd. Yeah, they hired a nerd, and they would have took him out, man. They would have been disrespecting him while he was gone, bro. They probably would have like, man, we glad they took him out, like shit, type stuff like that. That's why this shit not regular politics, bro. Like this is warfare. This is people trying to take other people out. The Democrats and Republicans, they could say what they want. This shit different. They basically doing what the rappers doing, but in a different format. Do you think Trump respects me? Do I think Trump respects me? I think if he see me and I show him what I do and what I'm about, I think he'll respect me. Yeah, I think he'll respect me. See, my thing is Trump has all the money in the world. He don't got to be the president. He could let the dip. He could. He could say, "All right, y'all want me to be president? Let's let the Democrats have it, and let's see how the country would be then. Then what will people do? Then what would people say? They'll probably be like, they'll probably be like, they'll probably be like, they'll probably be like, that's what I'm saying. He could step down and be like, bruh, y'all could have it. Then what will everybody say? Then if he steps down and let Vance have it, then they're gonna be getting on Vance ass. That's what y'all don't understand. See, right now, the media not really on JD Vance like that. But cross my fingers, hope nothing happens to Trump. But let him step down or, a situation happen. People people not going no, they're gonna be pushing the storylines about JD Vance because I've been hearing Trump for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for eight, almost 8 years straight, bro. Like it's a agenda they got against bro. They were just cool with him. I'm gonna say this. So I know Trump saying we're gaining jobs and stuff like that, but we've been losing since the energy bill. What's the bill he passed? The green the what's the bill he just passed? The big Beautiful Bill or something like that. So like right before that, see, I'm in construction. I let y'all know how the construction field going. That's why I've been telling people, come on in, come on in. It's booming, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you are. But yeah, in South Carolina they closed down the plant, thousand employees, construction workers, um, got laid off. That was earlier this year in South Carolina. So that's just one city. So um, that's just one city. Um, and it's been Amazon layoffs, UPS layoffs, Starbucks. So it's been a lot of layoffs because stuff is just high and people don't have money. People using their credit cards, and it's nothing with using your credit cards. There's nothing wrong with using your credit cards responsibly, but it is a problem when people just using them to pay off other credit cards. You're gonna be in that cycle for the next 10, 15 years. I literally seen it with my own eyes. So on some data we're doing good, on some data we're doing bad. They're getting the drugs off the streets. That's good data right there. Yeah, that's good data. That's good data. No, it doesn't. We could still do retroactive checks and clean the information up afterwards, like we literally always do, right? If we're building homes, that means the economy is better. Actually, it don't because we have enough homes in America already. But what they're doing is they're being greedy. Like literally, is I'm seeing houses pop up like popcorn. I'm seeing houses pop up like popcorn. Like I'm on the phone, okay? Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Um, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Um, yeah, they're popping pop. They're popping up houses like popcorn, and when I look at the houses, they like 4 feet apart and no yard, no nothing. I'm like, these are cookie cutters with no grass, with no yard, no space. I don't. Who wants to live that close? Who wants a 30-year mortgage on a cookie cutter house that's gonna break down within probably 7 or 8 years? Something gonna be wrong with it. And when people look at houses, they don't look for like details. They don't look for cracks in the wall. They don't look for grout line. I say grout lines, caulk. The caulk. Sometimes they be caulk the paint. They be spraying these houses and homes too quick, man. The paint don't even be right. Nothing is gonna be perfect, but they just building them too quick. It ain't no quality to them. So it's like you buying something. You buying a it's like you buying a cheeseburger from McDonald's. It's like it's just fast, quick. It ain't. It ain't really good. It ain't really good. Yeah, it ain't really good, man. Now, if you find a steal on a nice house, it's built good, get it. But then again, you got to pay that for 30 years, bruh. Anything could happen in 30. Or maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah. The leader of the Fed had to literally come out and make a statement about how bad Trump was cooking because that man reduced the workforce on top of previous findings. Yeah, he got rid of a lot of Hispanics, you know, but that should make white people and black people want to go to work. But don't nobody want to work worldwide. You got Africans coming over here, they want to work. Some of them, but once they get into the American society shit, they partying and shit too. So it's like everybody want to bullshit and party. Everybody want to smoke weed and drink. Don't nobody want to work. And the people who want to work, they can criticize. Oh, you a slave? You this? And that. Man, I'm working. Fuck what they talking about. How has it changed? Well, I'm saying a difference, but now I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of stagnant now. It's like it's just waiting for something to fail. Like I just feel like 2026 might just be on fire. Like shit just might be on fire in 2026. Like it might be a whole bunch of layoffs. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm knowing. Fuck thinking. That's what I'm knowing. I keep saying this shit for years. Like y'all better keep working. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen. Save your money, whatever you need to do, stack up. It ain't even prepping no more at this point. Shit, we in it. Yeah, we in it. Just shaking my head at it. They prioritizing profits in both construction. Yeah, it's all a scam, bro. Lumbering shit up. That's why people building homes out of pallets. People building homes out of dirt, mud homes and shit. Like we in Africa, shit. People building trailers, connexes, connex houses. You know what I'm saying? Shipping container homes. So that's why people doing more DIY home building because the general contractors, they come out with a nice big old F-150 trucks, which is just for show. It's just for show. That's what I'm saying. All this shit is a show. Everything is a show. It's a put on. It's a front. Most general contractors they pull up in these nice big $100,000 trucks for what? It's just for show. It's just for show. That's it. My teacher, he still has a F-150, like a 2003 F-150. He's a general contractor. I'm just telling y'all, like it be too much flossing. People flossing these $100,000 trucks. They can't really afford them, or maybe they can. $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month for a car payment, and they want to make that back. So what they do is they they trying to make like I think like a 30% margin on the homes, 30 between 30 and 40% on a home. But if they building good quality homes, it's gonna sell itself. And I just look at it like Man, we got nice builders. You just gotta find them. We got nice electricians. You just gotta find them. We got nice roofers. You just gotta find them. But they be upping the price really for no reason, just because they want more money. Yeah, people want a car. They want a house. They want like me when I bought my truck. I could have waited, but I was already in deep, like 6 months. I'm getting car rentals. I'm like, man, I need something. I need something. So I paid extra just to get this truck. I paid it. I could have waited and got a lower interest rate. Like my interest rate is high. But the thing about it, I wanted it, so I got it, but I had to take on them extra costs. And I didn't have to take it on, but I was wanting to take it on. Let me rephrase that. And I'm still paying on it. So it just if you know you can pay it, then go ahead. If you know you can't pay it, you just gotta rethink. Cause I wanted to buy a house like 2 years ago, like 2 years ago. But I'm looking at the house prices. I'm like, it sound good. Oh, you can refinance in 5 years or something like that, and such and such. You're gonna be paying on it for like 30. You approved for this much, whatever. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, I'm finna be paying 400,000, 500,000 for a $250,000 house. Why would I do that? Why would I put myself under financial stress and other stress that people don't tell you about when you buying a home? I'm learning from other people. They're like, bro, it's stressful like the first three 3 to 6 months when you don't signing up for your house. I'm like, bro, I don't want that stress. Y'all can have it. I'm straight. I got enough stress with my car payments. I ain't gonna say I got stressed about it, but that's one thing I'm worried about. You know, I don't want to have a car payment, a credit card, a house payment, all these different payments just stacking up. I'm trying to knock them out like boom, no more payments, no more payments. That's what I'm trying to do. A lot of people in America, they just stacking shit up like, oh, I'm gonna get this subscription. Oh, we're gonna get another subscription. Oh, house payment, car payment, phone payment. You know, shit like that. People just stacking shit up. Nobody can afford all this shit, bro. People can barely afford Wi-Fi. People can barely afford Wi-Fi. Most people ain't educated on yeah. It's why allowing companies or even individuals to turn their basic need into profit motive. As soon as that happened, it was over for the average buyer. That's what I'm saying. Cause right before 2020, one of my coworkers, he's like, bro, I just caught the house for like two 200 200. This was right before the pandemic. He copped the house for like 200. He paying like 600 something a month, 700 for new buyers program. And I'm trying to sign up to this stuff. I'm like, man, he like, man, it might be too late. I'm like, man, bump it. It's cool. It is what it is. Nah, bro. Nah, we not. He said, yeah, go get yourself a nice small house with a small yard for 370 to 500. Nah, I think I'm gonna get the land route and build what I need to build. I'm in construction, bro. I can do it myself. and I know people, so I'd rather go that direction. Something simple. I don't need no big house. I'm sorry, cause it's like I go into a lot of houses and I see how much wasted space that people have in their homes, but people are not going to realize how much wasted space they have until they start downsizing. I got enough stuff as it is, and I'm in a nice, decent size place, so I don't need nothing much bigger. I'm sorry. It's no. It's, uh, uh, one second, I'm still on the phone. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Assets go up, currencies go down. Investing isn't even reliable as most stocks are undervalued. And I'm glad you said something, bro. Cash out. I invested in cash out. They switching over. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on, let me start it over. Can you hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Uh, dang, what I was just saying. He said, "Yeah, go get you a small, nice house or a small." Yeah, I'm a just worry about getting me a piece of land. Piece of land. That's it. I'm gonna do it one step at a time. I'm thinking my African. I'm thinking like how people are doing Africa. They wouldn't. They don't got. They do have loans and stuff out there in Africa, but I just do it small, small. Whatever I could afford, that's what I can get at the time. That's how I'm. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I don't want to put myself in that major debt like that. Nah. And I was talking to my coworkers about it. They got into the house. I'm like, nah, bro. I just can't take on that. I just can't take on that debt. That's like me being in the streets and want to take a amount. I know I can get it off, but I'm like, nah, man. I don't need all that. Let me. I know what I can work with. I know what and that's just how I know what I'm working with. But I know that's beyond my that's beyond my not beyond my pay grade, but beyond my depth grade of what I want to get into. Yeah, that's a big that's a big hole to get in. That's a big hole to get in. That's what they're not gonna tell you. Oh yeah, I got my nice house with these keys. I got my nice. Okay, 1 second, okay. Um, that's an American mindset, friend. You shouldn't have to work yourself to death just to still be that. No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got a little debt in it, debt on them, and I work my debt off. So I work my debt off, and I get into what I can get out real quick. It's like buying yourself out of contract. That's what I do. I can buy myself out of contract. I you in $300,000, $400,000 debt. You can't just buy yourself out quick. me putting myself in a situation to where I need a truck or a car, I can get any car or truck I want. I can get me an Audi. I can get me a BMW. I can get any car I want, bro. This is my eighth car. The credit card thing is a scam. I've paid off 8 cars. If I want to go to the lot and go get me a car, I can. But I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament to be paying $1,000 payments, $100 payments, whatever the case may be. My last, my last car I had, a Nissan Altima, asked the dude in Africa. Man, I was paying $160 a month, bro. After the drought on cars or whatever they want to call it, the minimum payment right now is $500 a month for a used car. I'm talking about an old car, not no new car. New car is gonna be like 600, 700, 800 per month. A used car is $500 a month. So nah, man. Well, gold and silver hasn't failed. That's what they say, man. Can you eat gold and silver? Bet on the game. That's right. That's right. Hopefully, I hit one of them $100,000 bets, $50,000 bets that I be betting. Physical asset, not just on paper. Shit, whatever you can barter or trade. Somebody might need some alcohol. Now, alcohol gonna always be a barter tool. I don't care what nobody say. They say gold and silver, but we got too many alcoholics in America. If a tragedy was to happen in America, shit, somebody gonna need a bottle. So that's gonna be one of the best trades to have. Alcohol. It can last for a minute. They say gold and silver, but maybe gold, but I don't know about silver. Yeah, I don't know about silver. It's the safest bet for sure. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, Rob? House costs too much in California. Yeah, Cali. See, what's crazy about Cali? They used to have decent prices. That's why a lot of people own their homes and stuff like that. They used to have decent prices. I don't know what happened to Cali. Yeah, it's a lot of politics going on in Cali. Yeah, the gas prices finna go up for sure. They taking over oil tankers and all type of stuff, bro. Like this shit crazy. Oh, let me go to the next video. Huh? Hey, job. You don't want to get you a house when you should. Yeah, I want to get a house when I'm 60. Hopefully I'll get one soon. That's what they say, bro. They don't tell you. They say it's a good investment. Hold on, hold on. I hear you, Trump. Let me get to these comments. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, brother? Yeah, yeah, in the building, y'all. Here we go. He right. Hold on. Let me pause that. He's he's not lying. They coming from Germany, uh, Europe, because right now we got a lot of Europe. America is switching. over to a lot of European stuff, in manufacturing and industrial. So we switching a lot of systems right now where I'm working at to European systems. Yeah, to European electronics. So it's crazy. So I'm learning international stuff while I'm in America. They switching over to European and my fault, German parts. Yeah, they switching over to German parts. So a lot of American manufacturing is going to be dominated by German brands. Let's listen to Trump and see what he got to say. My fault, y'all. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? I ain't gonna listen to them. So he's saying America, the American job market, we finna be industrialized. He's saying we basically about to have an industrial revolution. And I seen this too. Bro wanted to do a video on that. They're saying 2025 has been 1.2 million layoffs. I need them to break that number down. Yeah, I need them to break that down. See, when they say numbers, they gotta break it down. They need a spreadsheet because the media lie. The numbers do lie. Break them down. Break the numbers down. You saying 1.2, but break it down and show us the 1.2. Everybody talking about Trump is a low life or whatever now because he dissed old buddy. If he would have been gone, one more time, I'm gonna say this last time. If he would have been gone, people would have been dissing him. That's on everything I love. So what Trump need to do right now, he need to stand on the shit he talking about, and he need to really, he really need to ramp up this work and shit in America right now. Fuck, wait until 2026. He needs to ramp up the work right now. He need to give black farmers the bread without no back end shit, whatever, political shit. Just go ahead and break the black farmers their bread, break the white farmers their bread, and get back to farming. We got to get back to the basics. Yeah, we got to get back to the basics because these farmers are selling their land. They building homes. They building data centers. See, I know what's going on. I'm seeing when I'm driving, when I'm doing research, when I'm looking up stuff and seeing stuff pop up. I'm like, yo, they turning all the farms into data centers and homes. What food are we gonna be eating in the next couple of years? Where's our food even coming from? That's my main thing. Like, yo, like that's why I got my moringa seeds. I got my other seeds. I'm just about to start buying like mad seeds, bro. Like because it's like I just gonna have to grow my own food. Cause it's like The farmers, yeah, we still got some around, but it's not it's not many left because most of them are getting bought out because they really ain't making no money farming. They're not farming the right crops. Yeah, they're not farming the right crops. Bill Gates food. You just seen what happened in Kenya. They don't want the Bill Gates seeds. Crops don't need soil. Yeah, they don't need soil, bro. You got to do your research. Yeah, you got hydroponics, aeroponics. They got some new technology to where they growing food um vertically. You can grow mushrooms with cow dung. You can grow mushrooms with wood, like little logs. So I mean, what you talking about? Look it up, bro. And hydroponics use like 70% less water than soil. You can grow in urban cities. That's what I'm saying, bro. So that's all I'm saying, bro. He thought it was all water. Hydroponics. Hello, hello, mother, madam. You remember farmers in the '70s? I don't remember farmers growing up. I'm sorry, I don't. I remember walking down the street, looking at like different fruit trees, pear trees, peach trees, pecan trees, the little honeysuckles. I don't see none of that no more. And I don't live in the country. I live in a city. Yeah, it's too much going on for real. I guess you might need water and something like a protein or something. Nutrients, water and nutrients. Yeah, people growing in Canada, people growing in cold places. Like you can grow food anywhere. It's just you got to make the right climate for your plants. That's it. That's it. That's why I can't wait to go back to the motherland. Hopefully next year. I don't know why I said hopefully. Yeah, next year. I'm leaving soon before 23. We got a greenhouse. That's what I'm saying. A greenhouse. Let us know soon about your land. Okay. Yeah, the last thing I did on my land, I just got it cleared. Um, I don't know if my fruit tree is still on the land, but hopefully I still got some of my fruit trees because it's been like 2 years. So if they cleared like my whole land and my fruit trees, I'm gonna have to start all over. But yeah, I see honeysuckles too, but I'm way down south. You live with family now, but we need low income apartments. I ain't gonna say low income. We need decent, affordable housing because it keep going up. But I want to start building on my land, so hopefully I can go out there. and spend like 2 or 3 months out there and get to work. Get to work. As soon as I touch down, it ain't no partying. It ain't no playing around. It ain't no wasting money. I'm trying to link with some good people and um just start getting my work done. That's all. Get you a Japanese orange. Those are the best trees. I never heard of 'em. I'm gonna look them up though. I be watching the Japanese people how they be growing food. They grow them, they food like it's delicate. They fruits and stuff. They've Social Security, disability. Okay, so y'all can't afford a mortgage. Yeah, I can't afford a mortgage either. So hopefully I can go back to the motherland next year, and hopefully we can do some great things. Cause I don't see myself being in America for too much longer because it's stressful for no reason. Yeah, it's just stressful for no reason. And I be positive, like I go to the restaurant. It just people the vibes is off like every. I ain't gonna say everywhere, but majority of the places the vibes is off. Yeah, the vibes just off in America, bro. Like you gotta meet the right people at the right time, but the vibes is off. What's up? It's going to be bad. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching, though. Yeah, Nairobi, Kenya, Mombasa, Ghana. I want to go to Nigeria next time I come out to Ghana. But when I come back out to Ghana, I want to start building on my house or whatever. Spend money doing that and get my situation right. Yeah, yeah, that's what they be saying. Wireless. Yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Much appreciated. I'll probably do another live another time. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for interacting. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Everybody have a blessed one. Much love. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm gone.